Yeah, she looks at the rest of the table. Scott just holds up a hand and just says, "Margarita." Yeah.
Really, like, a very simple daiquiri could basically just be an alcoholic lemonade with, like, rum instead of water.
Yeah, Felina.
I'm good.
Alright, and she looks at you, Hero.
I'll take some water. No, I'm good.
Very well. And yeah, she walks over to the bar, swaying her hips as she does so with the music.
Dog rolls, yeah. Go fetch some drinks.
Felina doesn't know this, but back behind her, there's Randall.
Ooh, well done, well played.
But yeah, Felina doesn't pay attention to the the dog girl walking over to Randall.
Who is also here, yes.
Yeah,
That,
you know.
I do feel like that would be, like, I could see that happening, just... But so Felina is like, right, well, seeing a banshee is... Oh, I want to look at the banshee with my special eyes.
Okay.
I want to see if just, oh, no. Never mind.
No,
Well,
yeah, you try to look and then no, yeah, you're like, the sight just doesn't come and you're like, gah!
yeah.
As
Her
you're
eyes
looking at
are
this
too
thing.
busy, dilating, like being ogling, like bulging out anime eyes to, like, go, or not anime, like cartoon eyes, like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, well, I was recommended to play. Hey, I don't know, but this seems like a place, you're all about being, like, an adventurer, right? Like, hero, and, what's more classic adventuring hero than exploring dungeons and monsters? And, this seems like a lot more your brand than water. Like, if anything, you want to get away from the whole storm water thing and lean into the whole hero thing. So this seems more, I'm helping out your brand. I do. And speaking of, water and why we're here, and then Felina just gets up and, like, is gonna try and find, the mermaid tank.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
In your heart, I think you know the answer is no.
Yeah, it's mostly a bunch of guys who have particular tastes. Specifically, as the number continues, more girls come out on stage. All varying, degrees of like monster themes.
That I was gonna make a joke about guys who have a certain kind of taste, but I couldn't remember the word patrician until, like, it was too late and the moment was
Damn.
past. Yeah. I don't think that's even the word I was initially searching for, but I can't think of what it was. It wasn't based, but there's, like, another internet word that's, like, used like patrician or based, and I can't think of what it was I was searching for. Oh, maybe I was just gonna say, like, chads. Maybe that was it. I don't know. There was some... The idea of a Twitter joke was somewhere there. Yeah.
So you come across someone. In fact, you follow like a trail of like sort of like spilled drink and all that.
Mhm.
That's sort of flowing in one direction,
Ooh.
and it leads you to a mermaid, laying back, sort of half in a sort of you know, tub of purified water,
Ooh.
who is sort of just lazily waving her finger about and bringing in, messy liquids towards a floating sort of like bubble water and throwing it in and purifying it and then flushing it back out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like she's not necessarily performing right now. She's more just like cleaning, basically, or
Yeah, sort of. This is yeah. And she's sort of just leaning back, her eyes closed, sort of whistling to herself.
so she's like in the tub though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this like I just trying to like understand this? Is this like a like when you say tub, what exactly is
Like like
this
like,
like?
like a wooden tub, basically.
Okay. So something fairly relatively, so this isn't like a big tank or something, but
No,
like
no, 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 no.
yeah,
Yeah, like the water comes up to like, like halfway down her fish part and like up to like underneath her chest.
I see. Oh, so this is like a small tub. Like this is like she
Yeah.
doesn't even fully fit in it.
Yeah, she's not fully floating in it.
Oh, I see, I see. Not a two-person tub, certainly.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Felina just, brain like desperately searching for something to say, like any smooth line, and just just kind of like stammers a bit and just like fish taste nice. Hi.
She opens her eye. She opens an eye at you and just says, "What do you?" Just says, "You are."
Oh, hi, I'm and Felina just like, edging a bit closer each time. I'm Felina. I was at the other place, the fountain earlier, and
Oh, the fancy mermaid place.
yeah, Vanilla told me I was asking about, I've never seen mermaid before. That's You're pretty cool.
Oh,
And I was not, I got water, and but she said that here you could get, they wouldn't let me in the tank or anything, but she said here and Felina's just sort of like, you know, unable to, like just constantly eyeing Fishtail.
I'm guessing you've never done this before, have you?
I've never seen a mermaid before tonight.
Usually people are a little more discreet about this.
Oh, sorry, I just wow, that's so is it like a specific type of fishtail, or is it just unique mermaid tail?
Unique mermaid tail.
Ooh. That was an in character question, by the I should
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I
This
wasn't sure if that
tail's all my own.
wow. It's
Maybe not as fancy as
nice.
Vanillia's.
What color? I'm curious actually. What color
Uh,
mermaid?
hers is green.
Is her I'm curious in does the hair color match the tail color in Hemlock? Because you see
No.
that a lot with ooh, interesting.
She's got black hair, green tail.
That's a good combo. Hi, I'm Felina though. What's your name?
My name is.
Oh, actually, fuck.
What? What?
There is a name for a mermaid at Hemlock, but I have to like dig that up, or we could just rename her because I haven't finished that fic and I can just change the name. Or it could be a new mermaid. That is also the New Year's one. Does a mermaid has a very small role in that. But
My name is Viviana, sweetheart.
ooh, wow, it matches. That's a nice name. That's a you have a nice tail.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Viviana, not Vivania, my god.
oh, sorry. I yeah, messed that up.
Yeah, she says, yeah, that's the name you go and tell the bartender if you really want the in-tank experience.
Wait, there's in tank inter um ha, interesting. Is that hmm and Felina's just like, again. I do like it, very clear, like Felina is very much like not even noticing like the human half, is just very interested with like, you know, just sort of hypnotized by like swishing fishtail. Yeah, I might see about that. Um yeah, see you soon. Felina said, just slowly walking backwards away, like unbroken eye contact with
Yeah.
like fishtail.
She nods, and her fishtail waves at you.
Oh wow, that's a good detail. That's a good touch. No, yeah, Felina does actually just. Oh, that's a good touch as she walks away.
Oh.
Anyway, as Felina walks past the party, so this is a cool place.
So Hero,
Marion's pretty cool. There's mermaids. There's like the fight. The like fighting thing has like really elaborate choreography and like it's way more intense. Good writing. Like better character drama than what I'm used to seeing. Like and gambling. I haven't even gambled yet, and I'm having a great. I see the appeal to this city. I don't know why Katrina didn't move here instead of. How are your drinks? Yes.
Ugh.
So
I mean,
meanwhile,
could you
Hero-
imagine having Terrebone all the time?
So Hero,
Yeah.
how out of place are you feeling?
Oh, Hero is feeling
Surrounded
so out
by
of.
sex and alcohol.
This is very much not Hero's place to be.
You don't like dancing, Hero? Dancing takes a lot
No,
of skill. It's a lot like fighting. It's a
no.
lot of, like
I was,
takes a
I
lot of
was
core
very,
strength.
I was always so uncoordinated when it came to dancing.
But you do fighting. Well, maybe that will help your fighting. You've gotten beat up some. Maybe you should ask for lessons. Don't you think, Scott?
Nah, no need.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, they are taking off their clothes now. Oh my gosh.
Hero,
Hero looks, and it's actually just actual bears.
no, Hero, listen. Like, look, Angela's right. We've been fighting too much, and I know Scott like wants to like train harder to be a hero and like to be tough like
He
you.
never said he wanted to be a hero.
Well, to be more he's been in scraps. He wants to learn from you, and I think this could also be. Sometimes the best way to teach is by learning yourself. Maybe you guys could, get lessons from some of the dancers around here, That could be. Think how much more agile you could be.
Hero looks at them. I think I'm as agile as I need to be. And
How about a bet? What if
no, no.
we're in Marion. Come on. Like when in Marion do as what's the name of Marion denizens? Marionettes. Oh, is it?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
missed
Sure,
that.
just say when in Rome.
Yeah. Oh wow, I see. So yeah, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Like, how about a
This
shout? Look, Hero, if you're not as agile or more agile than me, like I can like steal from you and get away. If you want to
no.
know that I can't do that, then you should,
Why would
take
I?
some lessons here.
I never questioned your flexibility, Felina.
Yeah, but also my agility. And I'm just saying you can like beat me there. This is
Oh
your
my!
opportunity to not be vulnerable to
Oh
this
my
is a good
goodness!
opportunity for you to train, improve your skills, and, do
How
something
about
cool.
no, Felina?
Why not? I'm That's true.
Nani?
Oh,
She,
I was making a bet on, well, I guess we hadn't learned his wager yet, but yeah, if I can catch you, and Scott take acrobatic dance lessons together. Or some other,
oh
or
my!
maybe it could be if you can catch me.
Oh Jesus Christ!
We'll think it over. We're here for a couple, because
I'd
this way,
be
I want to say, as on a meta level, out of character, I think this would be a fun thing for Hero to like take dance. Like it could be a fun way to like add some like, he could get like a +1 to do some specific acrobatic thing, like I think it would be fun for Hero to like, expand his hero training with some unconventional means. He's traveling the world partially to learn and gain experience, right? Or no, back in character, Felina's
Yeah,
like, look, part of the reason you're away from home and traveling is like you're supposed to be learning and improving yourself, gaining experience, right?
sort of. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, look, these are people who are, have a skill, very agile. Like, look at the way they can like swing around and whatnot. Like, imagine you incorporating that into fighting. You could even create like you can create like weapons and whatnot if you created like a staff. Imagine the like cool spinning moves you could do with that. You could do like
So
a circular kick, like clear a whole room.
he,
I do. No, this is
he,
real. This isn't
Feli,
like
Fel, Felina, here's
because
the
he's resisting.
Felina.
I thought that might have convinced. Well, because he has stuff he wants me to do or change. It doesn't have to be money. Like, look, how about
I'll do it with
Hero?
you, Hero.
Yeah,
Fel,
Hero,
no,
Hero.
no, no,
How
no,
about this?
no, no, no. Felina, what do you want to watch? What do you want me to learn how to strip dance?
I didn't say strip dance. I said dance. If you
Ugh,
if you feel the need to strip, that's like, I mean, more
oh,
power to you. But I'm just talking about the dancing
oh
and
my!
the acrobatics, the flexibility. You could add to your repertoire. How about this? I'll offer you a deal. If you take lessons, I won't steal anything in Marion for the rest of the time we're here.
Oh, that's interesting. But you should just be doing that.
But I won't unless
That.
you do lessons with Scott.
Why just? Why with Scott?
Because he also wants to train. Well, also, actually, this is a bit. And she does like lean to Angelo. Actually, it's more just I like to see Scott take the lessons, and I know Scott would like to do the lessons with Hero, and as I'm paying him back for something.
I'm. I'm not gonna. Go, I'm not.
I'm not gonna watch these lessons, like don't worry about that. I'm just saying.
Says the woman with the ring that lets her spy on anything.
It's not anything. I don't, or at least not yet. I don't know, maybe someday I'll have mastered it, but I can barely look across a room with this thing, much less look in some other building I'm not in.
I'm not gonna humor you with this, Felina. I'm not.
Why? Give
Mm.
me one good reason, Hero.
I don't. Any.
A, it would, I'm giving him the chance, showing him I'm willing to not do any stealing while I'm in town. The whole time we're here, even though there are casinos here and I could do a cool casino heist. B, like, yeah, not at every point. I've sometimes tried and it hasn't gone well, but I'm trying again. Would you rather I just give up on ever trying to, like, get along with Hero
Here's
or
a
work with
question,
him?
Felina.
I
Here's a
don't know why this is upsetting him. I think it's a
here's
good
a
idea.
here's a genuine question, Felina.
Yes.
Why do I have to please you for you to do anything? Why don't you go ahead and try and please me if you want to show that you mean well? Don't
Helena
steal.
inhales, resists the urge to say phrasing, and then just says, well, I mean, wouldn't not stealing be that? Also,
I-
like,
If you really want to show off that you mean it, you just don't steal this whole town.
yeah, but like then we're only
If
gonna be here for a few days.
so, show
So,
that.
like, if I just don't see over here, then what does that lead us to? You're right. Well, if we could roll back the clock, I would have taken those lessons now. Like, I don't get why you're so against, like, getting lessons and becoming a better fighter.
I don't need those lessons to be a better fighter. They don't.
Why?
These.
What do you mean? Like, anything helps, right? And this is a skill you don't have. This is also specifically an area where I'm better than you, and I'm giving you,
Oh,
not only I'm giving you the chance to
oh.
even the gap, to like match me in, one of the areas I'm most proud of potentially, if you really excel
So
well with
wait,
your lessons.
you saying you can dance?
Yeah, you kidding?
Show it.
I don't think I'd be allowed to right now. Um, like if I
Oh,
just
you're a
hop up
chicken.
on stage, I think I'm getting thrown out.
Oh, no, I meant like here, but I guess you're a chicken.
Well, yeah, but like again, I
Oh,
don't. Well, no,
ah.
yeah. I mean, what do you want to see?
Oh, outside of here, Felina, obviously. Also, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hold on. So they are strippers. So you do
here.
want me to strip? You do
No,
want
oh
me to
my god.
strip?
Strippers do like dancing that isn't just, it's not just taking off your clothes. It is like very complex, acrobatic, and very athletic dancing.
Felina, do you just want to see me do a strip dance for you?
No, for the love of,
Okay, fair enough.
you
Fair
don't
dues.
have to strip to do the dances. Just because they're stripping and dancing, you can dance
No,
without doing the stripping.
That's what I mean. You want me to?
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
telling you, like,
Wait, I can. Wait, I can. Holy
yeah,
shit!
you can leave me behind and dance.
No, he doesn't
Except you
actually
can't
do.
leave Scott behind though. He also wants lessons, and he needs a friend.
Felina, how long are you gonna try persist this when I've said no?
I don't get why you're saying no.
I don't wanna
Why?
He puts
because
uh Scott scooches over and puts a hand on your hand, Hero, and says, "I could teach you blacksmithing."
I mean, I
That
actually
won't
helped.
help him as a fighter.
I actually helped the blacksmith back at home with polishing swords.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
the
I'm
swords.
officially not getting in the way of this conversation anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's a dungeon.
Oh, I'm gonna say there is the roof can open up above the stage. That is a thing it explicitly can
Yeah,
do.
the roof could open up. Yeah, so there's no skylight. It's the dungeon.
Mm,
Can you help me polish?
Yeah, Felina
What?
gives Scott room. She's just gone. She's done pushing her thing to let Scott play his hand. Felina has her own,
But Scott.
goals and objectives.
But Scott. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Here he just goes. But Scott, you don't have a sword on you.
Um, I'll make one, and I'll show you one.
Wait, huh? I mean, I don't need a sword, but
But your help would be appreciated.
I guess.
Hero can make swords.
Very
Scott could.
cool.
Yeah,
And
no. If you end up making a sword, I can help you.
That's wonderful. Uh, Thank you. He says,
No
tapping your
worries.
hand again.
No worries. Man, this Scott guy is weird.
All right. So is that all the business we have in the dungeon?
Yeah.
Other than Felina going to the bar and
Alright,
saying the
yeah.
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in that case, spend 30 coin for an
Oh,
hour
no.
with her.
30 coin.
For an hour with her.
30 coin.
Yeah.
Hero has already teleported away from there.
You need 30 coin.
Hang on. Felina starts rummaging through her stuff. Hey, there's a carnival in town, a circus in town, and they have some really cool rides. There's lots of enchantments, fun games, dunk things, all sorts of things. And I pull out my free ride wristband. This, is worth as many free rides as you want. It's worth a lot more than 5 coin.
This is
This
sad.
is maybe the saddest thing I've ever had someone do for
Look,
a
Yeah, even
maybe
Hero.
I am cringe. Alina says.
Hero just goes, "Yeah, very cringe. It may,
Well, Hero
you
didn't
know,
agree to those lessons, so I am not bound by any honor to not steal. So I'll be back. Maybe not tonight, but I'll be back.
See
I
ya.
really hope that Felina just rolls a bunch of misfortune in the city and she never gets what she wants.
Ooh, actually, I have this might be fun. This might lead to some future complications. I have a way, or Felina has a way she wants to get her money. So she's in the red light district. I imagine this is a bit more of a seedy area and
Yes,
whatnot.
it is.
But there's lots of gambling and whatnot. I want to spend some time looking around, and I want to see people running some sort of gambling scam thing. Guess which cup and scamming people out, conning people out of their money.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, roll wisdom. uh Yeah. I'm gonna say you catch someone doing that as
Mhm.
soon as and they're about to close up.
Okay. No, fully. Can I also roll my sight beyond? Like, cause I want to watch them see, like, to confirm, to make sure they're scamming people. Like I want to use my sight beyond to
All
like
right.
actually see what they're doing to
Sure.
scam people. Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
So what can I see that no one else can?
All right. So, yeah, they're doing the guess which ball.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the cup and balls.
Yep.
Uh, their cups actually
Mm-hmm.
have their cups. Each cup actually has like the base is a lot thicker than most cups.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is it drops out a ball when they press on it in a certain way, and then it also sucks the ball back in,
I see.
so they can affect it. So
Interesting.
they can just choose.
Gotcha. Um. All right. And what here is the biggest threat to me? I guess I'll go with.
Let's see. You're looking around. Biggest
Mhm.
threat to you. Uh, you get a very chilled feeling as
Cool.
you see them closing up, and one of them starts heading down an alleyway.
Helena's like, hey, I'm not too late for a game, am I? I need to make some
Yeah,
money quick.
one of them's heading down an alleyway. As you see one of them heading towards the alleyway, you see above the alleyway, uh, is what looks to be someone. What looks to be a very familiar person in the suit of armor and
Oh
mask
boy. Oh boy. No, Helena's like, hey,
about to
guys,
drop it.
quick. I know you're closing up. I just, I'm in a hurry. I got money to spend
What?
here.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, I know you're closing up. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like, from out of town. Just got here, but I'm a bit short on cash and you know, need to make it quick. But here, I got coin to spend.
All right. Yeah, the other guy comes back around. Are we doing this? Roll charisma.
Charisma, I have bad luck with.
All right. So yeah, one of them's just. All right. Make it quick. Make it quick. Well,
All
they do
right,
one quick game. One quick game. One quick
all
game.
right.
If you're so, but all right. Put down 5 coin.
Can I put more?
Sure, you can put as much as you want. As much
I
as you
put
want.
down all 25 of my coin.
Whoo! Okay, all right. We got a real high roller here. Alrighty, well, let's get this set up. Let's do this then. I
What are the
forgot my
odds?
cups here. Let's see. I'm gonna say your odds are about 1 in 3.
Oh yeah, that I guess that would make sense for
Mhm.
a cup game.
Yeah, and as you're talking to them,
Hmm.
you make eye contact with Silavana, who
Yeah,
has lowered herself to make eye contact with you.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Do you give her a sign?
No, other than just like eye contact, like I know you're there, like just like, hey, if you're gonna like bust these dudes up, can you at least wait till after, the hand? Is like
Why isn't she sicking Sylvanas on them so she can just sneak while she's
if
beating them
they
up?
out cheat Felina, she might, but the point is to like, Sylvana probably wouldn't be too happy to let Felina take their money. Um
Alright, so yeah, Silavana rolls her eyes and just just nods and heads back up.
all right. So, all right, let's do this.
Yep, they flip the cups around so as they show you the ball, flip the cups
Mhm.
around, and then start like flipping them and switching them around and keep your eye on the right cup. Eye on the right cup. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? and then lay them both out, all three of them out, and just says, "All right, which cup has the ball?"
So, I want to use my sight beyond again. I know I
Mhm.
just did to look at how this. Well, actually, I did watch this before. Actually, so is it like, do they have one where it's under, and if someone guesses correctly, they switch it to another one, or like all three balls, like in, and then they just release it on a different one? Like, what is the setup of how
Yeah.
they do this?
Right now, the way they were fleecing people was they had it so that they'd show the ball, and then they'd swirl everything around, and then if someone selected the empty one, it was empty, and if someone selected the right one, they'd have the ball sucked back in.
Got you. So I want to use. Oh, okay. That works then for what I'm doing. So I got my sever things psychically with my invisible things. I want to, and I'm willing. I think this might have to be like a dex and int roll to like do this subtly, but shoot in a little like psychic blade to basically release the ball in the cup. Cut the like thing so it can't like sever the sucking up the ball mechanism, basically, to
Alrighty.
disable it to like drop the ball in the cup I'm about to pick, or prevent them from sucking it up if I picked the right ball. So may I
Yeah,
roll that?
roll dex and then roll int.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, we. All right, yeah. So, yeah, you.
So just a real subtle as I reach for, the cup, just like as I flick my finger to point at it, shoot out a little psychic blade to
Yeah.
sever the cheating mechanism.
Yeah, the guy goes, "Are you sure?"
Felina, like, pauses for a moment, and chews her lip for a bit, trying to, reassure herself of her own skill, and then nods.
All right. Well, don't blame me when you. And then he flips it up, and the ball is there. Goes,
Yeah. Felina, like, pumps her, fist, like, very proud of herself that she managed that.
Donnie, that ain't supposed to happen, Donnie. We can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I mean, still Yvonne has been.
I mean, they can both be from rooftops. Yeah, Felina's
Alright.
pumped that she pulled that off. She's like, oh my gosh. I really didn't think, oh, that's a lifesaver. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
What
I mean,
the?
my life was basically ruined if I didn't have, enough coins. So 0 or 25 didn't make a big difference. But I'm so glad. Great playing with you boys. I'd be down for another game if you want. I'm not doubling up. I need enough coin for this, but
Donnie,
I don't
Donnie.
know if y'all want to cut your losses.
Yeah, one of them one of the guy whispers to the other guys, and nods his head, and they're both sweating. It's like, no, we don't gotta do another game.
And that's a 3-1 payout, you said.
Huh? So, yeah, here's your reward, he says, bringing out a bag, and then just flipping the table and tossing it at you before running.
Hey, um,
And so does Silvana immediately. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's two of them, so.
and 2 of them, so
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you just accidentally in sync land on both of them.
that's fun.
Yeah, Silvana goes. Yeah, in her match just goes like, "You like to fleece people, and then someone fleeces you, and you don't like it, huh?"
Felina skating up behind. Hey, what do you mean fleece? I won fair and square.
And she's like, and she just picks the guy up and slams him against the wall before pulling his arm around the back. And the guy just goes, "Oh God, don't, no, 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 please don't hurt, don't hurt, don't hurt. Give it up, give it up."
What's
Oh,
in
my
the
arm.
bag they threw at me?
The bag was just full of like a bunch of like balled up like paper.
Yeah. Felina's like, hey, I'm owed my winnings. That I took a big risk on that. It's not. I'm not spending all of it. Just some of it.
All of it.
We don't even have 50 coin.
That he is bullshitting. I just saw him. I watched him scam people. I know he has money on him.
That would. Well, he would have.
Yeah. So yeah.
I've done nothing illegal
Yeah, Silavana.
here. So far. Yeah, but I haven't done that yet.
Silavana just throws you the guy she has his coin pouch.
How much is in there?
There is 31 coin.
Is he the one who took the coin from me?
No,
Or is
your
it the
coin
other
was
one?
laid out on the table.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I have that back?
Yeah.
Okay. That's true. This is all you had. You guys aren't very good at this. Like, look, running shell games and whatnot isn't, like, I prefer to do something a bit more active, not quite sitting in one place so much, but you guys, like, you could be doing a lot better.
We're very new at this, okay?
Yeah, Silavana just decides to tie their hands behind their backs and then looks.
You know what, though? Felina's like, look, alright, we can't have these guys running more of these scams and preying on innocent people. I say as Felina, like, collects the cheating cups they had. I'm its rightful owners. I won fair and square. Well, I took away their, like, they were using these, and Felina holds up the cups, taking them away from them. I mean, like, I guess they could get or make more, but, they're a bit complicated. I don't think they're that easy to get. They weren't even using honest sleight of hand. These things were doing it all for them. For shame. No, it just like sucks up the ball and drops the ball, when you like press it like this. It's like magnet magic.
Okay.
My God.
Well, how about, the one you grabbed? What's he got on him? Yeah.
He doesn't have any coin. He just has more of the cup and balls.
Aha!
It's like,
Well, best remove those
yeah,
from him.
he's the
Felina
taller
says,
one. It's
taking
like,
the cup and balls.
I make them myself,
Oh wait, really? You can sell these to other scammers. You can probably make more than you've been making off this.
Well, Donnie here said it was a good idea.
It's a no. Okay.
It was a good idea.
What's your name?
We got caught.
Okay, Donnie's an idiot. What's your name?
Sal?
Sal. Okay, Sal. Here, Angela, you don't have to like hold him down. I don't think he's a threat. I don't think he's gonna like, attack any of us. Yeah. Felina puts an arm around Sal's shoulders and starts walking back out of the alley with him. Look, listen, that Donnie guy, he doesn't know what he's doing. And frankly, you should be smarter than to, like, take his bad advice. Look, you can make a lot of money with these, but... And now, I want to make clear, I'm not encouraging this because it's dishonest and takes, the skill and honor and impressiveness out of... But there are lots of people who would like to run scams, but are losers and, like, don't have the skill to pull it off. But if they had these things you were making, they could be, running these scams free of skill. And, even some people who are used to looking out for people swapping the balls with sleight of hand wouldn't, know to look for this. And, even this, like, it's not like this was making a ton of money, but even like 30 coin, if like anyone can just make 30 coin in a night with these scamming easily, you could sell these for, 50 coin and be like 2 nights, running this, and you'll have made your money back. Plus, if you're the one who's making the product, you don't want to be the one, using the gear. It's like, don't shit where you eat,
Well, I just kind of I make stuff for Donnie.
Look, you... He really has.
Don't listen to him, Sal. I'm the brain, Sal.
I mean, if he was listening to him, he can't be that much of a brains. But he's the talent, at least.
I was the idea guy, damn it. I was the ideas guy.
So not the brains. I'm encouraging him not to do that, I should say. I'm just pointing out why it was a dumb plan. I want to make that clear. I think it's fucked up to take the art out of conning people. Like, it's not wrong, it's just a bitch move, And I think you're better than doing a bitch move. But, like, you could have at least been more effective if you were gonna go down this road, which you weren't even.
Yeah.
So...
The lesson here is just don't trust short guys in Marion.
It's true. What species are they, respectively?
They're both human. One of them's just short. It's like it's like what was it? It's like Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern from Home Alone.
Okay, good. Oh, that's good. Look, you're not connected, are you?
No.
Good, and you stay away from that sort of thing. You could be doing good stuff with your talents. You don't need to be making these, like, coward options and then not even using them to their most effective. Just, look, you could be doing better.
Huh. Never thought of it like that.
Well, now you are. You, what other kinds of magical trinkets and whatnot can you make?
Oh, I got lots of ideas. I just filter them through someone else.
Here, like, what, why don't I buy you a drink? Like, my friend here, and, indicating Angelo, like, he's a bit more of an expert here than I am, but, like, I mean, one or two of the people we travel with are kind of, like, putzes too, but, they're kind of the Donnies of our group. But look, like, he's smart, I'm smart. Look, I'm sure, and we've been traveling with a circus, like, you looking for a job, like a real job, actually? Because I think you could probably do well with the circus.
You for real? A
Yeah.
circus? I always wanted to work for a circus. Donnie, I'm working for a circus now.
We've already brought me a former. They've already brought a former con woman's associate into the circus as a major part of it in Randall. What are you talking about? This is not. They're carnies. Like, I'm sure, like, at least a fifth of them are former con men, and even I think by definition all of them are probably con men's associates in some form or another. Plus, he's clearly skilled at this, and, like, the more people who know what they're doing and, like, have actual, he may be able to help the ritual go as planned. Exactly. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, jeez. Let's go. You
Yep.
know, I've been working on a pen that lets you. I'm working on a pen where you speak to it and it writes what it hears while you can just go sleep.
That there's a market for that. Felina thinks to herself, or no, or says, like thinking about something. We could sell that.
Donnie tried it out to take notes.
How did that go?
Well, it was just dictating whatever he was just dictating to it, and it was just writing down whatever he said, and
Did it
well,
work?
it did, but he told me the ideas were bad,
Mm-mm.
and I told him it wasn't an idea making machine; it was just a repeat what you say machine, and he was like, "Well, you must have been talking to it."
That's Felina's actually laughing really hard at that. Oh, maybe we should keep this Donnie guy around. That sounds fun. Meanwhile, I imagine this conversation Sylvana has just been repeatedly, like, punching Donnie. Like,
yeah,
the fucking... Like, Donnie's just, like, the elevator scene from Drive has been happening with Donnie and Sylvana. I think Sylvana is the most Drive core character we've had in Hemlock.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna go get drinks with Sal, and then you're gonna go.
Yeah, oh, back to the dungeon. I'm gonna go back to the dungeon. Yeah, to, like, go to the bartender, get him some drinks, and then also so 30 coin you said.
30 coin for an hour in the tank.
Okay, yeah. Well, here, Scott. This is Scott. That's Hero. He's kind of he's the Donnie. Well, one of them at least. But yeah, Angelo. And Angelo, you already met him. Yeah. What was your name again? Sal?
Sal,
Sal. Nice to meet you, Sal.
nice to meet you.
Could you spell those, Sal and Donnie? I somehow in my heart I feel like Donnie being a bit of a recurring character, like following Sal. Just sort of he gets his own job at the circus. He's.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy.
Or Randall. Randall's a former con
More
woman.
of them.
Yeah.
A former con woman's associate.
Well, you know what to say.
Well, I guess he
but-
hasn't technically done it. He has a different job now and hasn't helped her con someone recently. Like,
people can
unless
change.
she...
Or
She's
just
not-
associated with Felina anymore.
No, he is. It's just Felina's, like, not currently running a scam that involves him. So if she has a scam that involves him, she might hire him again, but he's not currently working as a con woman's associate or looking for work is one. So I would consider that. I guess
Alright.
part-time you could call it, or
So you're gonna go.
how much to buy a couple drinks for Angelo and Sal?
That'll just be 5 coin
5 coin, cool. And then I'm gonna spend 30 coin.
for an hour in the fish tank.
Yes,
There you go.
there we go.
Alrighty, so yeah,
Oh, I'm also gonna spend more coin as a tip, just because Felina believes in tipping, you know.
nice.
Yeah. How much am I gonna spend as a tip? I'm gonna spend 6 coin as a tip. That feels appropriate.
So you got. So
Yeah.
you're spending 41 coin in total.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And just Felina's like, yeah, drink cool. I'll meet you back at the circus. I need some I haven't eaten in a while. Need some dinner and feel like fish.
Feels like fish. Okie
Oh, don't worry. If I do, I'll escape.
Enjoy
You
your
can't make a
fish.
promise.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, Hero, Sal, Scott, and Angelo walk
Mhm.
off to the circus while Felina has fun in a fish tank. So, Felina, down bad Felina.
It's it just we keep on getting into these very specific scenarios, like having fish people, or like like fish to merfolk. Felina's never seen that before, or like it just these scenarios to have down bad Felina. Very specific scenarios keep on happening around her.
Yeah.
She doesn't seek them out. They just like it isn't. It is.
You okay?
I'm just saying, I've never intentionally been like, oh, what would be something, Felina, what's a horny scenario for Felina to look for? She keeps on landing in straight up out of her own fan fiction scenarios.
You tired, Swede?
Very tired. I'm genuinely very tired because
Comment. Let's see. It's almost 5:30. Do you wanna end session there? Have it be a short one.
I would want to be a short one because I'm like listening, but I just don't have the energy to fucking
All right.
roleplay.
Okay. We can end
So
session
sorry
here.
sorry for that,
Yeah,
but just
that's fine. A short
the,
session
the,
of first night in Marion.
yeah, the new work is like it's not even that much. It's just the fact that I haven't worked in like years, so like actually working
Yeah.
is draining so much
Everyone
energy
else
of
fine with
me.
ending right here? First night in Marion. Everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Snake. Snake, where'd he go?
Did he actually start recording again? I wonder.
Yeah, he did. Oh man, Snake doing something. Well, that's time to start writing your bonds.
That is
Get a head start on him.
true.
Oh,
Oh,
Sweet's
nice.
really tired, so we're gonna end session here.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah. So yeah, just a short session of our first night in Terrebonne. Not in Marion. Of everyone's first night in Marion. So yeah, bonds. Any bonds update? Give me the
Yes,
bonds.
I have one with here.
Yeah. Well, Felina was enraptured by other things. That it was hardly action. Yeah. Well, Hero did just flat out say no and like not engage her. Which maybe just, but then he was trying to get one over on her, so maybe it's just like he needs to learn just not to engage once she starts on that. Yeah, like because like he tries to get one over on her, like by like saying like by like, challenging her to start dancing or whatever. Just needs to learn to let it go.
Do not engage.
Do not respond to Felina threads.
Okay, I think I just have one with Hero.
Okay.
I don't think I have the Bond update with Angela. I don't think quite enough. So, my previous one was, oh god, Jesus. So Hero went the distance in my body and, impressed, I chose to be vulnerable to him and asked for his help. He rebuffed me and actively embarrassed me in front of everyone after my gesture. Sure, I was trying to gaslight and manipulate him, but still, mean. That was my old one. My new one is, I tried to make a connection with Hero, encourage him to learn a valuable skill, and demonstrated that I was willing to compromise and do less crime. He just got mad at me. The stubborn part of me is getting more determined to get along with him.
Damn.
Oh no.
Out of spite. She's just
It
out of
is.
spite. My god.
She just want to be friends.
Just this image, but with Felina for Hero. Hide Felina's threads. Ignore Felina's posts. Do not reply to Felina posters. Hide. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, and Hero, did you have any Bonds update?
Not really. I wouldn't say wrong. Maybe noxious. No, I wouldn't say
Alright.
so. Like, I think my bonds with Felina is roughly like the same.
And you did not use your abilities to get someone or something out of danger.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't the opportunity. So, well, technically there might have been, but you didn't. But would have caused a lot of complications if you took it. So yeah, no XP for that. Angelo, I'm assuming you did not get infamy, rapt attention, or renown with your magic. Nope, you did not. But
She sure
Felina
did.
possessed someone in order to increase your material wealth.
She absolutely did.
That's right, except no, you did it to get laid.
That's not true. That is not true. Because she didn't know that she wouldn't have enough money. She was just
That's
like,
true. That's
I
true.
need some money, and started,
All right, well, take an XP for that. Good role playing. Good role playing.
Thank you.
Very good role playing. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Learned about banshees, but I don't think that was that important.
Yeah, nah.
Oh no, we learned about the fucking gladiator pits with death battles.
Uh, I
True, that's fair.
and yeah, no for that. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
No.
Nope.
No.
Did we loot a memorable treasure?
Yes.
Mermaid
Yes.
No. I wouldn't call that a treasure.
We also got the cheating cup game, but
That's right.
the mermaid water is definitely
No,
more
the Shitty Cup
memorable.
game is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
cheating cup game, mermaid water. You recruited Sal in general.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just count all of that for sure. You looted a memorable treasure. So take an XP for that, and take an XP for playing. Well game.
Well game.
Well game. Well.
Oh my god, Hero is
this
so on the level.
interestingly, this is one of the shortest sessions in universe.
Yep. Yeah. This is just from evening to night.
Yeah.